add them 0, and I get 0, and I get 1. 0 is not equal to 1. Nope, no solution. This one says graph. So let's get two numbers. Put 0. Put that 2 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 8 is 8. So 0, 8 is one spot. Put a 1 in there. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. Plus 8 is 6. So there it is, and connect the dots. Graph. Same thing. Put negative 1 in there. Negative 1 to negative 1 is 1. 1 minus 4, negative 3. Put 0 in there. 0 times 0 is 0. Minus 4, negative 4. And 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Minus 4, minus 3. So we have those pots right there, points. There's a point, there's a point, there's a point. And you connect the dots. Parabola opening up. Absolute value of x minus 2. Put a number, negative 1 in there. Absolute value of negative 1 is 1. 1 minus 2 is negative 1. And absolute value of 0 is 0. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. And 1, absolute value of 1 is 1. 1 minus 2 is negative 1. 3 dots, connect them for the absolute value. Simplify this. So 9 is 3 times 3. 8 is 2, 2, 2. So let's rewrite that. 2x, 3y, 3, 3, and y, 2, 2, 2, x, and x from this. So now notice, y goes away, 3 goes away, x goes away, 2 and 2 goes away. What's left over is 3 over 4x. Factor this one. We can take out our x first from all of it. That times that is x cubed, that times that is 6x squared, that times that is 8x. So now we factor this one out some more. 2 times 4 is 8, 4 and 2 is 6. So we have this equals 0, that one equals 0, that one equals 0. That one's 0, done. X plus 2 minus 2 minus 2, negative 2. X plus 4 minus 4 minus 4. So we have this one, and that one. 4 to the 3 equals 2k. Well, 4 times 4 times 4 is 64, and 64 we can write it as 2 to the power of 6. So 2 to the power of 6 equals 2 to the k power. That means that 2's are gone. So that means that 6 must be what? K. A box has 5 red, 3 green, and 4 blue. So I'm here in the box, a red, green, and blue. All together is 5, 3, 4. And we want to know what is the probability of choosing one red. There's 5 reds out of all these, so add them together. It's going to be 5 out of 12 chances that's going to happen. On a map, 1 inch always equals 10 miles. So 1 inch equals 10 miles. Then what is 30 inches? Well, 1 inch is this, and 30 inches is what? Cross multiply these. That's going to be x. That's going to be 300. So 1x is this, so x is 300. Find f of 1/4. So put the numbers in there. 1 over 1/4, 3 over 1/4. And write this 1 over 1, 3 over 1, same thing. And then get the reciprocal of these guys right here at the bottom. Bring them up there, bring them up there. 1 over 1 times 4 over 1, 3 over 1 times 4 over 1. So we have 4 over 1, 12 over 1. So 4 plus 12 is 16. That's it, we're done. This one. Solve for x. So we have this right here. Rewrite it. Cross multiply. So 1 times that and 4 times that. That's going to be ax minus b. And 4ab minus b. Now add b to both sides. So we have ax equals 4ab. So now divide by a. So x is what? 4b. Right there. If the side of a square is 3x and the area is 900, then find x. Alright. So area length and width. Area is 900. 3x times 3x, length and width. So that's going to be 9x squared equals that. Divide by 9, divide by 9. So 100 equals x squared. Square root. So x is 10 or negative 10. So this for this one. So we have a geometry figure here. We're going to go with a positive 10. The perimeter rectangle is 160. And the width is 30. Then find the area of the rectangle. All right. Length and width. We know that perimeter equals 2 lengths to width. Perimeter is 160. 2L's plus 2 times 30 is 60. Minus 60 minus 60. So divide by 2. So that means that L is 50. Now we know the length is 50. And the width is 30. Put it back in the formula for area. Area equals length width. 50 times 30 is going to be 1,500. Find f of 8. So the square root of 8, well, that's 2. Or that's going to be 4 times 2. 8 is 4 times 2. So square root of 4, square root of 2. Square root of 4 is 2. 2 is cancelled out, so you have square root of 2. This one. Subtract 80, subtract 80. So now we have 20 equals x over 2. Let's cross multiply these numbers. 2 times that is 40. 1 times that is 1x, so x must be 40. Can I divide these numbers first? Let's see. Does this divide this? Yes, 3x. 18. Divide by 3, divide by 3, so x must be 6. This one, subtract the little power from the big power. So we have 6 and 2, so you go 6 minus 2, and then this is 7 from 9 on the bottom. So a to the 4, b to the 2. Subtract the little power from the big power. This one, solve this one. Multiply by negative 4, multiply by 1. This is the trick we're going to use. So negative 4 times that is negative 4x, negative 4y, negative 36. 1 times that is the same thing. Add them straight down. Negative 1x, gone, equals negative 8. Divide by negative 1, so x must be 8. So now, 8 plus y is 9. So 8 plus y minus 8, so y equals what? 1. So 8 and 1, the answers. Solve by factoring. Let's do that. So when I know 2 and 8 is that give me 16. So 2 times that, negative 2 times 8 is negative 16. 8 and 2 is 6, and then x and x squared. So x minus 2 equals 0. X plus 8 equals 0. So I know that add 2, is x is 2. And minus 8, so x is minus 8. This one, let's divide first by 2. This is gone, so we have 30. Now let's add to both sides. We get 36. And the square root of x squared and square root of 36 is going to be plus or minus what? 6. Plus or minus 6. Same thing with this one. Let's divide by 2, and we have 12. Bring it over. So now this one here, is that right? 3 times 4 is 12x squared. 4 times that, negative 12. And negative 9 and 16 is, yep. So 3x plus 4 equals 0. Minus 4, divide by 3, negative 4 thirds. Add 3, divide by 4, so negative 4 over 3, 3 over 4. 2x plus 40 less than x. So minus 40 minus 40, 2x is that. Minus x, so this is going to give you 1x is less than negative 40. If a big hog weighs 8 pounds more than a little hog, and 3 times the weight of the little hog equals 2 times the weight of the big hog, then find the weight of the little hog. That's fine. So 3 times the little equals 2 times the big. That's going to be 3x. 2 times that is 2x. 2 times that is 16. Minus 2x, so this is gone, so x is 16. So the little hog is a 16. X squared minus x equals 12. Bring it over. So we have this numbers here maybe. X times that, x squared, minus 3 times that, minus 12. 3 minus 4 is negative 1, yep. So x plus 3 equals 0. Minus 3, there's an answer, minus 3. X minus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is x equals 4. Now this one, same thing, rewrite it. Put the x squared, the minus 6x, and minus 16. 2 and 8. So 2 and negative 8. 2 times that, negative 16. Negative 8 and 2 is negative 6, and that's x squared. X plus 2 is 0. X minus 8 equals 0, so minus 2, and plus 8 plus 8. So that's it, we're done. This one, let's multiply it out for x times x, x squared. X times that is minus 6x. Bring the 7 over. So now I say it's this one here. 1 times negative 7, x and x, x squared. 1 minus 7 minus 6. So x plus 1 equals 0. X minus 7 equals 0. So minus 1, x equals negative 1. Plus 7, so the answer is negative 1 and 7. Find a common factor. Take out the y squared. And it's y times 3y plus 2. There it is. And take out 2y cubed. And you have 2 times y times y times y times 3y plus 2. But a common factor is that one right there. This one. And that one is a common one. That's fine. That's just this one. 28. Graph. So let's try negative 2. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. Square root of 0 is 0. So there's a point. 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Square root of 4 is 2. There's another point. And 7. 7 plus 3 is 9. Square root of 9 is 3. So we have 3 points. It's going like this. Keeps going that way. Find the average of ABCD. All the way around this is 360 degrees. So A plus B plus C is 360 divided by 4. So the average is this right here, or 90. Right value is this thing undefined? Well, whenever the bottom of this thing is 0, it's not going to work, be undefined. set the bottom equal to 0. X squared minus 2 squared from this formula. X plus 2, x minus 2, so x plus 2 minus 2, x minus 2 plus 2, so x is negative 2, and x is positive 2. It's undefined for those two numbers right there. The top doesn't matter, just the bottom. This one, multiply by 1 and 3. 1 times that is this, 3 times that is that. So now we have straight down, that's going to be 7x gone. 7x is equal 14 divided by 7 divided by 7, x equals 2. Put it in the original problem, this one up here. 2 plus that, minus 2 minus 2, 3y equals 3 divided by 3. So 2 and 1. Find the average of AB. AB is 180 right here. So A plus B is 180 divided by 2 divided by 2, so the answer is 90. If point AB is in the shaded area, it's in here somewhere in example 1, 2, then that means that A must be bigger than 0 and B must be bigger than 0. So it's in here somewhere. Anywhere in there, bigger than 0, bigger than 0. Example 1, 2 is in there. 1 is bigger than 0 and 2 is bigger than 0. It's in there somewhere. Infinite number of points are in there.